Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing well and all of that. So right off the top, I want to apologize. Sometimes the live video, when I go watch it, it isn't very clear. So maybe it's clear for you as you're watching it live. I don't know. But it may be the connection in the building that I'm in. But anyway, if you are watching this and it's kind of, fuzzy or something like that, don't click off. I mean, there's a message here for you. I believe that you clicked on this video for something. Okay. Welcome back, those of you who are returning back. I hope that you all have a fantastic day. Those of you who are upright in your heart. The big energies coming out today. Really big energies. If you missed a spoon reading, I would suggest you go watch it or listen to it. Sorry, you can't watch it. Duh, it's a audio. Anyway, I did another video from my other channel that's uploading now, and the energy was coming out. So maybe we'll get something different for any given person here. But the energy was still remaining a little bit more on the story of what's going on. If you're new, I look at real hardcore energy and I don't hold back. Viewer discretion advised on my readings because we have OMG moments that come out. I am just beside myself at times and what the Great One brings out. So anyway, I am inquiring at the hand of the one who created all of the universe and the host thereof. He has a name like you, and his name is Jehovah Elohim. I'm not religious, but I could come across extremely heavy religious to you, but I'm not even a religious person. But I do walk by the scripture. It's found in the tarot. It is written upon my heart, and I chase hard after our Father in heaven. I fear him and revere him. And so he's the only one that has the answer for us. And so if you know where the answer can be found, why would you run in a different direction? I don't know, that some people like that. But anyway, welcome to the channel. Let's get started. Hey, if it's your birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Let's get started. Thank you, sweet Jehovah. Come on in here and just prophesy by way of the spirit of prophecy, which is Yeshua. We just kiss your holy child, your son, and we just thank you. So we have the King of Wands here. This is a very passionate person. He is at the base of our reading here. Somebody could be very good looking, or they're just from within. They're just real passionate. This could be a very masculine person as well. There was abuse going on in the spoon reading, and you also had a feminine coming out again who hates women because she thinks it's all about her. And the Empress did come out in that reading that's uploading right now as I'm speaking. And so the Empress is in the negative. She's just cute. She's a piece of crap, though. Okay, and that energy came out in wording, though. So if you're beautiful from within, there's a third party around somebody that they're jealous of something, whatever that is. This could be the other man as well. If he's spiritual and he's upright, he's going to take action. But for some people, because we have the liar there as well, so male or female, it really doesn't matter. There is a chameleon here. Okay, somebody sits here and they act one way and they do another thing. And if it's going to benefit them, then I'll act this way. If not, then I'll act that way. And that's that energy in the negative of that. If that's in the upright, that person is dealing with somebody like that. They could spot it because they'd be in the truth somewhere around some stuff. All right, take this card deck, Jehovah, and you know everything. You just take it and begin to speak to us. In the past position, there's some type of communication, maybe good solid communication. That could have been, soulmates came out in wording today, something with your father or your child, or this is work situations also coming out today again. Yesterday, that was really big. And I had things about being fired on different platforms, different cards that came out as well. Somebody gives some type of solid information about something. This would be a manager of the energy, but somebody's a hothead out here around some stuff. There is a victory in the right now. Something public is here with the victory, or somebody following here. Now the Seven of Wands was in the spoon reading, and that's also victory energy, being able to stand up, get your ground, but it's also blocking energy as well. Given what was there, somebody has dug a pit somewhere and they're going to fall in their own little pit. Something about marital situations in this reading is known about at the top of the mind space here. Let me see if I can pull that down for you all. There's the devil in the very near future. Well, he's a defeated foe. Either somebody's going to get a divine grace out here around something, because he can represent that. But we got, if there's another man involved in something, and somebody has also given, for some of your cases, some good solid message about some information here. Something is public, or somebody in the public eye around something where there's ethics and morals attached to that. And some of y'all, I guess, are going through divorce. That can be exes. That's a soulmate card, though, and you don't get to pick your family members, and things have happened around family. Okay, for some people, there was just third-party stupidness that has been very passionate around this war. Okay, well, let's go another round. I don't like that the devil's there, but again, if that is a divine grace, then you're going to get a divine grace. Somebody does want to fix a problem. It just showed up in that other reading as well, the star. So healing, something guided, even if the star is in reverse and it's fallen, because that's a fallen person energy. They'd be bitter. I mentioned wormwood in that reading just a minute ago, and that's exactly what the star can represent in the negative, is wormwood. And somebody is bitter somewhere because this crap don't happen. Some type of real sharp communication is here. This very detached energy, or there's something about law or medical stuff is here. Your ex is here. Your ex is here. And if somebody finds somebody attractive, and this is a guided relationship with this star, somebody don't like it. Somebody don't like it, folks. Either in your family or something like that, or that's you that thinks that whatever the crap. Somebody's trying to hang on to somebody here. There's chains here. If this person's upright, they're gonna be detached from the wickedness and say, I don't think so. Some type of a communication energy is here. Around this King of Swords, or somebody's given some communication about abuse, because it was there in that other reading. Something is over in the now. That's great, Yehovah. And somebody's still trying to hang on here. It ain't going to work out for you, baby. It ain't. Okay, again, it's known somebody's still trying to hang on something here. Why don't you go get a life? Whatever's taking place, whatever you've done, whatever's known here. This is known energy, and this is society. Somebody's hanging on for dear life of something out here in a really big way. There's murder out here, folks. And they'll murder for whatever that is. They will. It was really, really big. But actually, we're seeing the freak fall in their own pit, because the Most High stated that they would fall in their own pit. The word of the Lord's not going to return to him void. Something's over, there's a victory, and the person's like, no, it ain't over until I say it's over. And the Most High said, no, I think that I'll meet you the same way that you have collaborated with other people. This also was just there. It's really just coming out. It's the same type of energy is coming out. We're going to see you die, I guess. Or again, some people, after something's over that's been brutal, going to get some real divine grace over something real sharp and piercing than great. There's healing that's going to take place for some people out here. Whoever the creep is, it's time for you to go away now. It's time for you to go away now. We're sick of your crazy. There's greed out here with the Four of Pentacles. Your stubbornness, you're in witchcraft, you're crazy. It's known what you are. It's known what you are. Aggravated assault is here. It's showing it right here, even in the near future. Well, I had the word court. You're gonna get tried, and you're gonna go to jail if you make it that far. Well, I also had returning to source. You deserve to die. You probably get the death penalty for some stuff that you've done. This is a very near future, folks. So people need to use their intuition. Crazy people turning on themselves. Well, that's great. Let them turn on themselves. We can read how Yehovah does that in the scripture as well. Grab another section of cards here. Let them turn on themselves, because they are going to fall in their own pit for being nuts. Whatever they've collaborated here. The end will be better than the beginning was. There's something being restored out here. So your end is going to be better than your beginning. I'll take the bottom card as well. Something about the dump yard. You could work for the dump yard, or something was found in the dump yard, or whatever that was. Somebody tried to dispose something in the dump yard. This is dumpy stupidness here with the devil, whatever that is. The star goes back to something is being known here, even all around the world. There's a great big ending here, and there's a victory that the Most High is allowing this aggravated assault for crazy people to, I guess, turn on themselves. And whatever you've been through, folks, in the midst of this third-party crap, the Most High, if you belong to Him, is saying that our end is going to be better than our beginning. We are going to be able to restore something, have some type of a real divine grace out here. Thank you, Yehovah. Thank you, Yehovah. I guess the wicked don't like that because they thought they were going to get away with some stuff. So there is a sign and a wonder and a miracle and something that goes beyond the normal here, okay? And then someone's ex, I guess I'm supposed to say lied. Somebody's ex, oh, no, I'm sorry, I can't even read my own writing, that's sad. Somebody's ex lived a secret gay life and something's exposed out here. Well, it's right here. It was in the past position. Somebody's I guess was that, so no, that is a devilish type of a marriage then. You thinking that you have a marriage with somebody and they were gay and doing things, something is exposed with that. So whoever's energy that is, that's huge energy, folks. Give me a couple more cards. Let me pull from a different section of cards here. Why would you do that to somebody? Why would... That's crazy. Talk about a betrayal. They held on to that for a long time. Or they were just there for the money. Or they were afraid to... whatever. There was fear there in that reading just a minute ago. But they were doing stuff with other people. They were doing stuff with other people here. That's a bad betrayal here. Wow. Somebody had some information about that. I guess they did. It was good, solid information to end something. You're released from that stuff. I guess somebody don't like it. Well, I guess it is what it is. The thief is caught and there's punishment out here. Well, there is. There are crazy people turning on themselves. There's some people going to die in the very near future. Even though something's over here, people have already died in this war, whatever it is. And some people are going to heal. The thief was in the spoon reading as well. There's some type of big fat punishment here in a really big way showing up. Wow. They were greedy. Okay. The Most High wants to remind us that I've been young and I've been old and I've never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed begging bread. We don't beg. If my life don't prove to you how faithful the Most High is, then I don't know what to tell you. He has taken care of me in a moment of despair, within matters where people have done some crazy, and He is faithful. So somebody needs to know that. If you are standing upright or you're moving away from some evilness to fix something in your life, He wants you to know, however old or young you are or beginning with Him, He'll never forsake you. He'll never leave you. I'm going to take a couple more cards on that. Because this is collective energy and we're all a part of collective stuff. Somebody got a ferocious boss out here as well. Those two cards were in the spoon reading. So the Ewaz is here. This is, it represents a horse as well. Horse can go back to strength. It also can go back to adultery and things like that. It can go back to battling, stuff like that. Somebody's friend was in the mix of something here where whoever the energy is, where somebody was secretly gay in your marriage. Somebody had a friend that apparently they were sleeping with at the same time or had some interest in, whatever it was. Maybe they sat there for a long time, never opened up, but they were secretly gay and looking at people. I mean, it could go either way for any given person, I guess. This goes back to marriage and stuff like that, devotion and stuff. But we're clearly seeing something over here and here. It's known that something's over, whatever this is. This goes back to increase in promotion and stuff like that. Somebody can get a divine grace here, maybe even on their job, even after some backstabbing thing, because this will break down to the truth as well. And the Most High said there would be justice. I'm going to take a couple more cards here. Obviously, this is a very specific reading for whoever's energy I'm picking up on. This one wants to jump out. The player. Well, somebody is a player, and you're going to get backstabbed for that crap. It's showing it. So this is like a little lover energy. Somebody's another party here somewhere. And it's known about you, because the Most High says everything in the secret going to come to the light, because he brought that word out in that other reading just a minute ago that's uploading right now. Give me some more. So somebody's departing, whether it be by death or I'm out of here, you're going to be my ex, and I don't care you think you're going to hold on to something or not, I'm out of here type of the energy with that. There's healing that's going to take place for the upright people. People are nuts, folks. People are just crazy. Show me this devil that's 10 swords. So, again, somebody's going to go to jail for some aggravated assault and things like that, because there was court there. There's that Queen of Swords. All right, well, she was in that reading just a minute ago. We have the King of Swords here. We got X energy that's out here in a very big way. And then there's the Star again. Something very much going to be known here as well in a very big way, folks. This won't come out. Till next time, shalom.